Okay, let's do the big tough one, cannabinoids and bipolar disorder. This one is close to my heart because what used to be called manic depressiveness runs in my family, and I've seen how much these highs and lows can be debilitating for people. I'm Lex Pelger. I do Canna education for CV Sciences, the makers of Plus CBD, who has excellent CBD and THC products. To begin, make sure you work with a healthcare professional before using cannabinoids. They can be seriously debilitating and destabilizing for some people. Despite the potential positives that exist there, you need to be working with someone who knows what they're doing. So, that being said, first thing you do at the CVResearch site, I went ahead and put all the info I have on bipolar disorder there. And while I haven't done my completionist dive of everything that's ever been done, I believe this is a pretty good selection of the research on this topic. Also, if you want to read a more popular science take on it, this is written by Mary Biles on Project CBD. It is very well done, and you get to see some anecdotes from both a patient and from Dr. Deborah Malka, who is a physician on this stuff that I respect. So first, the bad news scientifically is that there is a dearth of research on this. As you can see below, there's only been 61 human participants in trials of cannabinoids for bipolar disorder. Here's a review on the two brain regions that seem to be heavily involved, the corticolimbic, which can involve your emotions, and the hypothalamus, which is somewhat of a relay center that brings together all of the feelings from your bodies. And that seems like it might be involving the hormone axis as well, and especially dopamine. And that might be where the cannabinoids are helping, because they can help to modulate dopamine. And the manic phases are characterized by a lot of dopamine, and the depressive phases are characterized by not enough dopamine. And so it could be that it is via the dopamine that the cannabinoids are helping. That being said, there's one thing I see in the papers over and over again is the effect of cannabinoids on sleep. And Dr. Mitch Earlywine has told me the same in private correspondence. Don't be using it late at night if it keeps you up. It's really important for people with bipolar to have good, healthy sleep. And if cannabis is keeping you up, it's definitely not helping. And here's public health data out of Canada showing a link between cannabis use disorder and later bipolar disorder or depression. So I wanted to share those warnings before I share the practicalities of what I hear from people who tell me how they use this. And the thing I hear the most help from is CBD. Despite seeing some studies where people are taking hundreds of milligrams per day and not seeing any help, CBD in a full rich hemp extract might be helpful for some people. And it would be the place to start. If you're going to use THC, I also hear about that helping people. I also hear about making it much worse. It can be worth trying. Just make sure to do it with someone that you trust, who knows you and knows how this might affect you.